My birthday. It'll be my birthday. Well, definitely something to celebrate Shannon's birthday coming up this Friday. Well, I am glad that you are shopping with us. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm gonna be with you for this entire hour, and we're talking health and wellness. And so we've got a couple of different items. If you wanna work out and you wanna do it comfortably at home, we've got something for you. It's coming up about halfway through the hour. But we're actually gonna start off with something that we should be doing several times a day, and that is cleaning our teeth, but doing it in a way that really helps to improve our entire oral health for our gums. And so what you're looking at from Philips Sonicare is the Protective Clean 6500 toothbrush with the case. And the case is important because it's a charging case. And so you pop it in, you plug it in, and this stays charged. Now, you can do a few different things with this. You can press the button once to clean. You can press the button again for whitening in terms of how you brush your teeth and how long you brush your teeth. And then of course there's gum care. And what's great about this is that there are 3 different intensities, and those different modes will coordinate with one of the intensities. You even have a pair of the Smart Head brushes, and this is enough because you're getting one on the brush and then one in this case. And this is enough to last you for about a half a year. So 3 months for one brush, about 3 months for the other brush, and you're getting both of them. All you're doing today is deciding which color you want. Because of course, when it comes to Philips, this is a name that everyone knows and trusts when it comes to taking care of your gums, your teeth, and your mouth. You can choose it in purple, which is beautiful, and we've got it for you here. Here it is in white, and it's all white. We've got it in pink. This is the blue, and it's a really deep blue, and next to that we have it in black. Now I'll tell you, pink is the most popular and the most limited. Normally we would charge about $37 more for this exact same configuration, but we're not doing that today. Less than $100, and you have 6 flex, which means you can spread the payment out, get it home for $16.66, and we are gonna give you all the details, and we're joined by Kathy Wolf, who is one of our beauty experts. And Kathy, it's always great to see you.
Great to see you too, Tamara. And you know, this is one of my all-time favorite items. Even in all the years that I was on HSN, a toothbrush was always in my top 5. But the reason is, it's because I kind of learned to completely change and alter my dental care based on the recommendation by my dentist and my dental hygienist. They recommended Philips Sonicare, and before the age of 21, I actually had over 20 cavities, and since then, I'm now in my 50s, and I've only had 1 cavity in that entire time. But this is the Philips Sonicare Protective Clean, and not all Sonic toothbrushes are equal. This is your top of the line, top key, because it's actually going to represent for you 62,000 movements per minute, which is 124,000 movements in a 2-minute cycle. Now, what does that actually mean? If you were to be using a manual toothbrush, and the majority of us are using a manual toothbrush, most of us don't do it for the allotted 2-minute time that we're supposed to do. We kind of just get tired, or we're like, oh, that's good enough, when we sort of stop. The difference when you actually use the Philips Sonicare Protective Clean 6500 and you use it on the mode, the second this actually gets and it touches onto your teeth, you will find that it is moving and it is vibrating at 124,000 movements in that 2-minute cycle. What it would take me 1 month to do over here, I'm able to do in a 2-minute cycle every single time that I brush my teeth. So you really do have smart technology. You have a smart toothbrush. And I kind of believe in, if you know better, do better. And right now, a lot of us can't get there, and we can't get to our dental health professionals right now. This is going to feel like you just went in and you had a fantastic cleaning done on your teeth. You'll love how you feel. It is the perfect, easy way in which to be able to get that perfect, easy clean every single time. And it still has all the technology that we love, the quad pacer, the smart timer. It's all built in. Another thing that this does is it actually reaches where the toothbrush is not even reaching. What I mean by that is in between the teeth, on the gum line and underneath the gum line. So this will actually take, and you'll notice how it just moves that water, and it makes that water just kind of bounce. It's kind of bouncing right over the cup, but it does that work for you very simply and very easily. There, you might be able to see it there. You can kind of see the water bouncing right out of the cup right now. I know certain things are hard to see via Skype, but I want you to have that best oral health care that you have. And it is the #1 recommended brand by the dentist and the dental health professionals out there. So do something better for yourself. And Plus you get 6-month toothbrush supply, and this has a motor built into it. Lasts 3 weeks in between charges, and all you need to do is at the end of 6 months, just replace the heads.
That's so good. I mean, it's so easy because this is something that we have to do every day anyway. We should be brushing our teeth after every time we eat. How many of us actually do? And if the answer is no, then that means when you actually do brush your teeth, you want to do the best possible job that there is. And that's where the Sonic Care comes in. And this is what Kathy was talking about. Really not only being able to get under the gum line, but really being able to get onto the teeth itself. And Kathy, talk us through, because this is the quad pacer that we're looking at.
Yes, so it's a quad pacer, and we're supposed to be brushing our teeth for 2 minutes at a time, but that's going to be 30 seconds in this quadrant, 30 seconds in this quadrant, 30 seconds in this quadrant, and then 30 seconds in this quadrant. On top of that, if you're using it in the whitening mode, and a lot of us want whiter, brighter teeth, the amplitude and frequency even changes a little bit on that, and it's going to give you an extra 30 seconds for whitening the front of your teeth. And then on top of that, then there's the gum care mode, and that's the one that's made, for me, the biggest transition from having a great smile, having whiter teeth, but now actually taking care of my gum care, because that was the area that I needed to focus on and needed that concern. So there are 3 different modes, but there's also 3 different intensity levels on each and every single one of those individual modes. But one of the things that's kind of important for you to know is when you're brushing your teeth, it sounds like it's a very simple thing to do, correct? Let the toothbrush actually do the work. So what you're going to do is you're just going to simply kind of glide right up and along the gum line and on the teeth. So you would spend about 10 seconds to the outside here, then you would move to the inside of the mouth, and then you would spend another 10 seconds on sort of the flat area of your teeth. You know, it's so much easier. Now imagine, as opposed to a manual brush, you know how we all kind of sit there and we kind of go like that? Mm-hmm. That's how you end up sort of tearing up your gums and really having the problem with your gum line. There's that little pause that was in there, and what the pause is going to do, that indicates to move into the next quadrant. So you're going to have, it's going to shut itself off completely after the 2 minutes worth of time. But here's another one of the features that I love, and actually I'm going to show it to you on this one because you might be able to see it, and it might translate. If you start brushing and you end up brushing your teeth too hard, do you hear how that kind of changes?
Yes.
There's also a little light that goes up on there. I was thinking I had it old school. I think I had a microphone on, so I'm getting closer to the microphone. But it really is ideal. So it actually indicates and lets you know when you're brushing too hard. And even though I've been a Philips Sonicare user, I still was probably pressing too hard along my gum line. My gum line went from places that I didn't think I could kind of come back from, that all of my gum line and all my gum tissue is now in a healthy state. So it really has made a big difference. The gum care, and specifically the sensitivity mode, really has made a big difference for me.
And that is, I mean, that's really the example of brushing smarter, not harder. That is the real example. And I use Kathy, I'm gonna use Kathy as this demonstration because normally Kathy's here with us in our studio where we've got about 20 lights and high definition cameras. Kathy's at home, and you see how white her teeth are, right? That's what we're talking about, just in everyday life. They just look better. And not only do they look better, they are better because you're taking better care of your mouth overall. We have to brush our teeth every day. We want to do it the right way. And when it comes to Philips Sonicare, when it comes to the fact that this is such a top-selling brand and a #1 recommended brand, and a customer pick at hsn.com, it just makes total sense. So I like the idea of everybody in the household having their own. So maybe you get the white one or the pink one, or whichever color you want. Maybe for hubby, it's gonna be the black or the navy or that purple, whatever the case is, whichever one you want. I wanna make sure you get it while we've got it at a sale price, while we've got it on FlexPay. And while I think we're all probably more so now than ever in the mode of trying to take the best care of ourselves as we possibly can. Not in any, you know, we're not gonna completely change our lives, but we have to do it anyway. Why not do it the right way? And that's where this comes from. I love that it doesn't take up a lot of space on your bathroom sink because maybe you don't have much. It's a small little footprint. Even in your hand, it feels good. It's almost got this kind of brushed kind of grip so that it's not gonna slip out of your hand even if they are slippery. So it's really easy for you to use. And this is that case that I keep showing you. This is that case that we call it a travel case. If you're not going anywhere, then you're just gonna use the main stand plugged in. But if you are, you put this in, and you even have a plug-in right here along the side. So it's all from Philips. It is smarter, not harder. And Kathy, I mean, it really speaks volumes that you were saying that up until age 21, and see, at 21, we usually thought we knew everything, but then we realized
I was
that
brilliant at that age.
right. But you know, you live and you learn and you get smarter and you find the right things for yourself.
Yeah, and you really do. And I was one of those that with a manual toothbrush, honestly, I was somebody who blew through a toothbrush a week. One of these regular toothbrush, I would blow through one a week because I was brushing so hard on my gum line. But it wasn't even that. I just wasn't getting everything. And that's why I had the cavities. So the difference is now I got rid of the cavities by brushing with Philips Sonicare. It's a technology that is top in the industry. So I started with that technology, and then I wanted whiter teeth. And last year we started off with the one with the diamond clean head and brushing your teeth with this. You're actually going to get naturally whiter teeth in 2 weeks worth of time. So this brush head on the whitening mode, just 2 weeks, 2 times a day, 2 minutes at each time, you're actually going to have naturally whiter. But then the gum care was really where it came in for me. And I did have a toothbrush prior to this that actually did have the gum care. This one has 3 different levels, and the 3rd level on top of that is actually going to give you even longer time. So what you're going to do is just put a little bit of toothpaste on the brush, put it under the water, and then you're going to place it up to your mouth. And then you're going to turn it on once it's in your mouth so the toothpaste doesn't go all over the place. There's that area we were talking about, sort of just running along that quad pace from the smart timer. So 30 seconds on each one of the individual quadrants, and it's going to wrap it up, and it's going to do all of that for you. You're going to have a brighter smile. You're going to feel better about yourself. And if you can't get to the dentist right now, it's going to feel like you just came from the dentist, and you feel absolutely fantastic. And for sanitation reasons, a lot of people like this. I know in our family, we normally have it out on the counter. This is really nice. We're actually placing our toothbrush back inside here. So
Stays clean.
The travel charging case is a good idea right now.
Right. Kathy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamara.
For sure. Stay safe.
I will.
And we'll see you then. Take care. And if you want to go ahead and pick yours up, remember in purple, white, pink, blue, or black, we'd love to be able to send that one right on out to you, 704-358. Now, we're talking about health and wellness, and that also extends to what we're eating. Maybe you want to get a little healthier. Maybe you want to lose some weight. That's where Nutrisystem comes in. They have their Fast 5 4-week program. And what that is, the first week is specially designed and combined to result in approximately 5 pounds of weight loss with 7 full days of Fast 5 meals and shakes. And then the next 3 weeks follow Nutrisystem's meal plan with 5 full days of meals each week and 2 days for you to plan your own food. So those can be the weekends or whatever 2 days you want. And look at this. And we're going to show you, you've seen Nutrisystem, the results of Nutrisystem for years. If you've been wanting to, or maybe needing now, to get on with a program that actually is proven and designed to help and to work to help you lose weight, do it. You can call us or you can shop on hsn.com, and we've got those Fast 5 balanced, personalized plans for you. Now, you can also shop on hsn.com to do so much more because we have our home checklist. And what we did was we put together a listing of products in different categories, whether it is home entertainment, maybe it's personal care, electronics, home office, whatever the case is, of some products that you might be needing now that we are homebound and it's hard for you to get out and go find on your own. We did it all right there in that home checklist, checkhsn.com, right there, and we'll ship it all to you for free. Now, take a look at this. Doesn't that just look relaxing? Because what you're seeing, it's called the Calming Heat weighted 9-speed massaging heating pad. And this combines the benefit of weighted pressure, it's 4 pounds of weight, with the comforting relief of an extra large heating pad, plus the massaging vibrations that you can turn on or off. It's completely up to you. It's all customizable. But we hear about the benefits of having weighted pressure to kind of give us relief and comfort. So it's weighted pressure, it's heat, and it's vibration massage all in one. for less than $50. You've got 6 flex of $8.33, and we're gonna give you all of the details. This is brand new this month, and if there was ever a time we needed just calming relief in a very simple way while we're at home, this is it. Vonabelle Sherman is joining us via Skype to help us out and share this with us. Vonabelle, well, you look very relaxed.
I am. If everybody could be this relaxed, but now you can, because this is another calming comfort product in the full family of line to bring you that comfort into your house. This one, you listed so many great things. Now, normally you might think a heating pad is just about this size. Not for calming comfort. Look at this. The average back is 16 to 21 inches. So we wanted to give you something that would cover your back. This is 24 inches long, but it's weighted. And that weight makes sure that you get great contact so the heat can go in and give you that therapeutic feel. The heat increases your circulation. And here's something really special. Look at this. I'm wearing mine.
Oh. Look. Yeah, what a great idea.
I know, you know why? Because we're giving you this belt, and it's an elastic belt. It's 40 inches all by itself, but it can stretch up to a little over 50 inches. Look at the give. So it doesn't matter whether you're thinner or a little heavier, you can wrap this around for when you're having that achy back and the muscles are just so sore. You can deliver that heat. And then the heat is enhanced because this has clay beads in it. So you get the heat, but the heat also heats up the clay beads. And then it's like the double whammy. This is what's inside with the heat. All these clay beads. So they get hot too, and then it delivers that. Now, some of us have chronic pain, which means you just have it all the time. You're suffering with a kind of a illness that's muscle disorder that is kind of lifelong, or maybe 5 years, or maybe yesterday you pulled a muscle and you're thinking, I would like that home now. You can have the heat delivered, and the added benefit that it is wrappable because we give you this belt. But you also can take it into your favorite recliner, take it to bed with you, and put that heat where it brings you the most comfort. Because we gave you the 24 inches, it can go right across your shoulders. Watch this. Oh my gosh, I have this on, by the way. So good. All right, don't be jealous, everybody. So you get yours home. So now I have heat across all those muscles. If you carry your tension, here in your neck and down to your shoulders, this not only has heat, but it has vibration. So the vibration acts like a massager. And you can put it on straight vibration, or you can put it on where it goes intermittently, and that's when I think it feels like massage, because the vibration goes on and stops, and then you feel like you're in a spa. Wow. And this has a 9-foot cord. Now, 9-foot cord means you can use it wherever you want. You'll have enough room to move to your recliner, to move to the bed like I'm in, and use it where you're most comfortable. Yes. And the nice thing is, it's going to make you feel very restful, and if you fall asleep, this will shut off in 2 hours. Yeah. So that's a really nice feeling.
That's right. So really, the comfort is layered comfort, layers of comfort. Even the fact that you don't have to remember to turn it off because it will auto shut off after 2 hours there. You know who as I was looking at this and doing some research, and I was thinking, one is I think all of us could benefit from this, but particularly the folks who are working from home right now. And maybe you're in front of a computer, and maybe it's a laptop. Maybe you don't have a proper desk or a proper chair to sit in, so you're on the sofa in an ergonomic, I'll say, position, or maybe on the bed and you find yourself kind of hunched in a way that is causing you to say, oh gosh, my shoulder, oh, my back, my neck, or maybe it's just the stress of the whole situation. And you're saying, this is what I need. It is more than just a heating pad. We've seen heating pads for 50, 60 years, maybe even longer. This is the combination of weighted pressure. It's 4 pounds. You've got that heat, and you also have the vibration if and when you want it, and the heat if and when you want it. You could just use this for the weight if that's what you want to do. So we're going to go back to Vonabelle because she was looking so comfortable, but I really want you to look at this and really try to envision this when you're sitting and doing this and realizing your shoulders have been up here for a week, you know, and really needing to just relax and let it go. And but Vonabelle, you look so comfortable.
Thank you. I am. Look at you, to your point, what did old heating pads look like? You might have thought, oh, that's a great size. But no, look at all the extra room that you get, because this is 24 inches by 12 inches this way. And this is the old technology. It's hard, it's plastic, it's not pliable, so it doesn't just fold into your muscles and give relief. Plus, this is weighted. So it makes sure, Common Comfort wanted to make sure it made really good contact with your skin. So with the clay beads in there, it makes great contact. And because of the length, look at this. So, you know, maybe you have that doctor lounge pillow. That's not what this one is. But when I was using it, I was thinking so many of you have that. So if you need to elevate your legs, and maybe the doctor is telling you, you need heat. And then you're looking, which heat do I want? This is the one you want because it has heat. It has weight, it has vibration massage, and it has those clay beads that intensifies the heat. So we also have such great length that, ladies, makes a great one for the tummy at that time of the month to get relief, and it goes past hip to hip. It's past hip to hip. That's what's so special about this, and you also get that belt. I don't know of any other. I have this wrapped around. Look at this belt. It actually... It has hook and loop, so it can go around your waist, and it's nice and secure, as you can see, but it has lots of stretch. So no matter what size you are, this can hold that heat across your back. And then it also has another great little benefit. Look at the storage bag it has.
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
That so if you're not using it, it can stay dust free. But I want to stand up again because I want to show you. This is so unique. Look at how it can stay and give me the comfort and relief I'm looking for when I pull that muscle right in my lumbar area. Or I can put this across my back. The other thing is this is big enough that if you pull a muscle wherever, look at, I can wrap. You can wrap a limb,
nice.
You can wrap a leg. You can't do that with the other short, not so big heating pads. A lot of benefits. And then this is beautiful plush material, so it feels great against your skin. We do give you a digital control. Look at this. You'll be able to hear it like when we're in the studio. You know, usually I put it by my mic, but let me put this up the right way. So you have low, medium, and high. And that's for your heat. What's great is sometimes there's only 2 settings. You do have 3. And then additionally, for the vibration that acts like a massage, you have low and then a low intermittent, a medium and a medium intermittent, and then high and a high intermittent. So you have all those choices. So you're getting heat and massage to make you go, ah.
Yeah, I mean.
We can take that stress away, and you can really maximize the heat so you get that total relief. And if you were talking about sitting at your desk, we're working at home, we're doing a lot, we're tensing our muscles, but also if you have a drafty window behind you, just laying this across your shoulders puts a barrier between you and that drafty window.
It really does.
So this is a great one with so many added benefits. That's because it's from Sharper Image, and you hear that name and you're like, ooh, cool, Sharper Image, that's a nice brand.
That's right. I mean, you get all of that, and you get, like we said, it's layered comfort. It's the benefit of heat, like a heating pad. So think about all the different things that you would typically have to buy to get what this is. You'd have to buy a heating pad and try to find a big one. They're usually pretty standard, small. You'd have to have a weighted maybe blanket or something like that. So that's 2 items. And then for 3 items, you'd have to have something that gives you massage, or you have it all in one. And I was talking about the folks who are now working from home, but what if for you, you've been starting an exercise program, because normally you'd be going to the gym or what have you, but you've been doing things at home. Maybe you've been out walking, maybe you've been riding your bike and you haven't done that in a long time. And you're noticing your muscles are starting to talk to you at different hours of the day and night, and you want some relief from that. You want some comfort from that. That's ultimately what this is. It's comfort. That's what it is, and it's simple, and it's easy to use. Vonabelle was showing you the remote control. What I like is that it doesn't look like a dashboard of a rocket ship. It's either heat, low, medium, high, or massage, low, medium, and high. That's it. Auto off after 2 hours, so you don't even have to remember the presentation. It's automatically gonna turn off for you. If you're thinking, how long was that supposed to stay on? Auto turn off after 2 hours. The vibration is 20 minutes at a time. So after about 20 minutes, the vibration will go off until you turn it back on. The heat will stay on for 2 hours until you turn that off. And then you've got that weight, that inherent weight that just, it's like when somebody gives you a big bear hug. You know how good that feels? That's what this is. That's what this feels like. And you can see there are only a few hundred of these left. I think it was, the last I saw, it was like 600 and something, but there are a lot of us who need a lot of calming and comfort at this time, because the stress sometimes can just overtake you. And we don't want that. 2 minutes left. Oz just told me 2 minutes left, just fewer than 600 of these remaining. We'll go back to Vonabelle. Because every time we go back, she's more and more comfortable. and I mean, ultimately, that's what we're after. When we're at home, we do want to feel our best. And if there's an easy, simple way for me to do that, then that's what I'm going to do.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, we're spending time home and we're feeling stress, we're feeling anxiety, and pretty soon our shoulders have gone from here up, and we don't even realize it, and then we have a headache. Putting on the weighted heat makes your muscles relax. It's a point of contact. You know, Common Comfort also has weighted blankets, and with those, we know the point of contact makes you relax. So we have weight. This weighs 4 pounds. We want that heat to have contact so that you get the muscles to relax, the heat goes in, increases that circulation, and pretty soon you're feeling better. It feels like a spa because this one also has a massage feature. That vibration feels just like massage, and it's intermittent or just straight, whichever you want. So there's a lot of bells and whistles in here. This isn't just a heating pad. It's so much more, and look at how big it is. I want to remind you that the human back is about 16 to 21 inches, but this is 24. So yes, it's going to go all the way down your back. You're going, are you wearing that, Vonabelle? Yes, I am. Because this comes with a belt. This makes it so different. So if you are a low back or upper back muscle sufferer, this is your heating pad for sure. Mm-hmm. You can wrap it on an arm, on a leg, wherever you pull that muscle. And when you head for bed to relax, this can be your partner in a great restful time, relaxing those muscles. Put it on your legs for your muscles on your legs. Put it across your tummy, ladies, that time of the month. It's so versatile because it's so big. And that weight, just by having that weight, is inherently comforting. So this is the heating pad you want, and it's the only one that comes with a belt so that you can put it wherever you want and help it stay there. Like I'm wearing it right now, but I also can put this wherever I want. Pull a muscle, because I'm a runner, no problem. With 24 inches, I can wrap a limb.
And I love, you saw Vonabelle getting up and down and moving around, and she was wearing it, and it stayed put the whole time. If you choose to do that, the belt comes along with it. So does the bag when you're not using it. All you do is plug it in and get your comfort. Love that. Vonabelle, thank you so much for bringing this to us from Sharper Image. Thank you so much. You can keep shopping. 711-365 is the item number to get this. And with everybody on the phone, we might have about 160 of them still remaining. So you can keep shopping for yours until they're gone. And I wanted to remind you too, because if you shop on hsn.com, after you make the purchase that you're going there for, I want you to type in home checklist, because you're gonna see a listing of different categories of products, from personal care to cooking, to home entertainment, to home office, of some products that you might be needing right now. We can deliver them to you, free shipping, which is huge. And I wanna make sure you go ahead and check that out on hsn.com, the home checklist. All right, well, at HSN, we wanna do our part in helping to slow the spread of COVID-19. And in taking care of yourself, you're also helping to take care of those around you. So please stay tuned for an important reminder from the CDC.
As the nation's doctor, I often get asked, what should I do if I think I might have coronavirus? People who are sick should stay home. You don't go to an emergency room, you don't go to a clinic. You get on the phone and you ask for advice and instructions from your physician.
We don't want you to go into the ER or the doctor's office without talking to them first, because you might spread coronavirus to someone else. Please visit coronavirus.gov for more information.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Treat the mom in your life or yourself during HSN's For Mom and Me. It all happens Sunday. Stylish gifts, healthy gifts, electronic gifts, and a whole lot more. Shop now at hsn.com and watch Sunday on HSN.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, I promised you an hour of health and wellness in here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I am gonna deliver. So we started off with health for our bodies. We're gonna continue that, getting fit and feeling comfortable, even though we're at home. And so if exercising is important to you, I'll tell you, there's no easier way to do it than on a bike. And what Proform brings to us is the X Bike. Now, we've had the X Bike here at HSN for years, but this one is not the traditional X Bike. This is actually the X Bike Duo. So it's a convertible bike. We're in the upright position, me and Henry, who's joining us, one of our fitness models. We're in the upright position. But if we want it to be in the recumbent position where you're reclined a little bit more, you could do that on this exact same bike. So it's literally 2-in-1, and it's whatever you're feeling that day, and you're getting the benefits of riding a bike comfortably at home without disturbing anybody else, without jumping up and down and putting a lot of pressure on your joints. And you're doing it thanks to all of the knowledge of Proform. And when it comes to at-home fitness equipment, Proform is tops in the industry. So you've got a great value here with everything that you get. You've got 6 flex pay, so $36 to get this home. Free shipping to get this home. Not only are you getting the ability to be upright or recumbent, you also are getting resistance bands that go right along with the bike. So now you can do your upper body movements with this as well. And you can really get that 1-2 punch when it comes to exercising and just overall feeling better. Because I don't know about you, but a lot of folks around me, including myself, have been talking about how much more we've been eating since we've been home. And you might be the same way. So the bike might be just what you've been looking for. Now, Karissa Galloway is joining us via Skype. She's staying safe at home. And Karissa, so you're at home. This is exactly, you're showing us exactly how this is gonna look in our own homes.
Yes, I am, and I am right here at home. What's great about this bike is that it's portable. It doesn't need to be plugged in. It doesn't need to be any one specific place. And as you mentioned, it's essentially 2 totally different bikes in one and a full body training system. So as a personal trainer, you know, a lot of people now are looking for home fitness and they're asking me what I recommend. And my number one recommendation is get something that does more than one thing. If you're going to have it in your home, get something that allows you to have the higher intensity of, say, an upright workout. And then for someone like me who's pregnant, I haven't seen you in a while, I don't know if you do that, but someone who's pregnant might enjoy the recumbent bike.
Carissa, I am shocked. I had no idea. I'm like, is she pregnant? I don't want to say anything.
I've been eating a lot too. No, I am. And so I did want to mention that just so everybody knew, I have checked with my doctor on every exercise equipment thing that I'm doing. If anybody out there is pregnant, check with your doctor. But for me, this bike has been fantastic because of the two different seating arrangements, allowed me to have a little bit harder workout, but then also, whenever I want that more comfortable, less pressure sort of workout, I just have to take my bike and it's going to go down easily into the recumbent position. And then look at that. Totally different workout, totally different way of sitting, oversized cushion seat with the back. And now look at me. I'm ready to binge watch and move my legs, and I'm going to feel a lot better without binge watching. It's just a different seat.
That's right. And see, that's why having a piece of exercise equipment in your home is just more, you're more likely to reach your goal, whatever that goal is, whether it's just to move every day, whether it is to lose weight, whether it's to get stronger, whether it is to just feel more active. You're more likely to reach that goal when you can easily get on your exercise equipment. You're not relying on a gym to be open because guess what? They're not. You're not relying on somebody else's schedule. You do it on your own time and based off of your own comfort. So like we're showing you upright. If you want to do recumbent, you can do that. You can change it up however you want to do it. And you can do it all thanks to the ease of Proform. And you saw, Karissa showed us, she just showed us how easy that was to change. It didn't take you 15 minutes to go from upright to recumbent.
No, it's really, you pull out one knob, you bring it up, and then you tilt the seat. When I want to go to upright, and I'll show you again, I'm going to do the reverse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the same knob. I'm going to pull it up to upright. I'm going to adjust the seat, and then it's going to come back down so it tilts, and I want to show you this nice back. I'm going to adjust the seat back down. The other thing I want to show you is it gets even smaller than this because we are talking home fitness. So if I want to pull this again, and I want to move it, now look at that profile right there. Yes. Even smaller, it has wheels. I can roll it somewhere else. So it's great for home fitness because of that comfort. And again, I'm 8 months pregnant and I did all that very easily. So it's just a machine that's really built to be a good either entry-level home piece of fitness equipment or for someone who wants to train a little harder. As we tour the machine, we're going to see the resistance levels. We're going to see all the different equipment and bells and whistles that come with it to make it something that you can use and grow with for your whole family.
For sure. And again, you saw the ease of that. Proform wouldn't be tops in the industry if it were complicated and difficult. And obviously you can see that it isn't. You know that riding, that cycling, which has been so popular, whether in fitness or not, has been a part of our lives, our entire lives. And it's not going anywhere. If anything, it's becoming more popular. And there are a lot of different options that you can choose and different brands that you can go for. If you just wanted to spend a little or a lot more money, what I love about Proform is they make it comfortable in every way to use and to afford. So we know that the bike is great for the movement of our lower body and maybe getting a little bit of cardio. But this one comes, and Karissa, I'm gonna hand it over to you, comes with the resistance bands. Now I can work my entire body in the same setting.
I know, wasn't that smart? It's so brilliant because most of the time we're talking about time efficiency. I don't want to work out that's longer, that's only cardio based. I want to work my arms as well. So we've got these toning bands that are included. They're not extra. These are adjustable. So you can make the toning and the resistance a little bit harder, but I like them right where they are. When I'm in the upright position, you can clip them on the back. Really great for bicep curls. Also those shoulders, those lats, you're going to want to do some straight arms out just like that. And then what was really smart that Proform did, they do a lot of really smart things, is I'm going to bend down again because I want to show you that they clip here on the back, but if you wanted to move it so you could have more range of motion from the front and do a different set of exercises, they also clip on the front. Plus, you can do exercises when you're on the bike, but there's also some body parts that you can't work on the bike, and I recommend a full body workout. Look at this. We always talk about how hard it is to work your back at home. Well, now I'm working my back and my triceps. So you can really attack every muscle in your body in a gentle way. With the resistance band, you get resistance on the concentric motion and the eccentric motion. And then, like I said, you have that convertibility of, you can put them in the front if you're upright. If you want to be recumbent and work on shoulder presses or things like that, you shift them back to the back. And it's like you said, Tamara, Proform is smart. They work really hard to design pieces of equipment that help you excel at your fitness goals in your home without having to drive to a gym, without having to spend hours on a piece of equipment. This is a low impact way to work your entire body. Happy to see that Henry's there getting his workout, and I know that makes his day too.
Yes, and you can see Henry just converted the bike to the recumbent. So you can see he's, not only is he maybe in a more relaxed position, which some people might find more relaxing, he's still working his upper body, his shoulders, his triceps. He could work his chest if he needs to. He could work, this is what we were talking about, those lateral raises in the front or on the side. So I'm getting a full body workout. Now, I know some people might be thinking, well, this crazy time, and it is very strange, is just for a period of time. It's just temporary. Soon, we'll be able to go back to our regular lives. But this is the thing. Once you find a system that works for you and it's easier than ever before and it's more comfortable than ever before, why not stick with it? Why not make life a little bit easier for yourself for today and for going forward? So, you know, if you're saying, well, I'm just gonna go back to the gym, but you still have to drive to the gym, wait for a place in line, wait for somebody to, you know, free up the equipment, make sure it's clean and the whole 9 yards, or you can always just have one at home that when on your time, on your schedule, when you're ready for however long you want to, you jump on your Proform. And I love, as Carissa was saying, you binge watch your TV shows because everybody's into this tiger thing. I think I'm the only one in the world who's not seen the tiger thing. But
the tiger, well, look, I can give you about 7 hours on the bike with that right there. You can burn all the calories that you need. And I want to talk about sitting. We're talking about binging. So you're sitting on a seat, Tamara, that's probably bigger than any bike seat we've ever sold.
Yes. Oh, wow.
This is one of the widest ones we've ever sold. And for an upright bike, most of those are not going to have a back. Both of these things are going to help you feel really comfortable because let's talk spin class bike seats. They're like this. You know, they're very tiny. They're very unforgiving. This one is about 5 of my hands wide, and it's cushioned, plus this back. And it also has handles because it's about being stable. It's a 250-pound weight capacity. It's got 2 handles on the side as well as handles in the front. So again, we want you to be comfortable in your equipment, but I just want to make sure you realize this is a nice seat. My couch I have at home, which I complain to my husband about every day, is not as comfortable as the seat. So I have been spending some time doing my binge watching on the bike because, you know, along with everything else, it just makes me feel good to do something good. But I wanted to show you that while I was off the bike. I also wanted to show right here, this knob, the height of the seat is adjustable. So if you have people of varying heights in your house, or if you're short or you're tall and that's something you worry about, there are 6 different adjustable heights on the seat just to make sure you're comfortable in buying it, knowing that everybody in my family is going to be able to be comfortable with the way that they ride. And for me personally, with my little bit of extra room in the front now, I actually feel more comfortable riding lower than I normally would before because, again, I want that extra support from the seat in the back. So it's good to know you have that variability and that quality to make those adjustments.
And this is something you would expect from Proform, a company that's been making fitness equipment and at-home fitness equipment for years and years and years now. They have the benefit of all of the years of feedback and their professional knowledge on how to make something that's more comfortable. The fact that the handles are here instead of out here. Or on a regular or like on a regular bike, you're leaned over, which is a very uncomfortable position if that's not your sport. So I like that everything about this is designed for you to be able to get on and get a workout in 20 minutes or an hour or whatever you want it to be. Now, all you're doing is choosing which color you want. And I like that they even come with a little bit of color in certain areas. So if you get the red one, like the one that I'm wearing or riding, you're actually also gonna get the red resistance cords and cables. If you get the blue one that Carissa's on, you'll get the blue resistance cables. And then if you get the purple one that Henry's on, you see where I'm going with this. You're gonna get the purple cables as well. But really simple, just so you know, like you said, 250-pound weight capacity. This does come with a 5-year limited warranty on the frame, which is which is the strong part. This is the part that's designed to hold you. And what I like is that you made it very simple to do. You get on and you start riding. But for Carissa, for some folks who maybe they need a little bit more adventure than that, this is also Ifit Coach Bluetooth Smart enabled. Tell us about that.
Yes. Okay, I'm glad you asked. So I don't know if you've noticed this beautiful scenery that's happening behind me on the TV. I don't know how wide our shot is. So this is Ifit. This is one of their Globe Trek workouts. So this comes Ifit capable, as you said, and that's our Proform's never-ending sort of growing catalog of workouts that are coached with personal trainers. They're in beautiful locations around the world, and they're studio classes. So what you're getting right now is you're getting a 30-day free trial to Ifit. When you get your piece of equipment, you can go online and sign up for that. You don't even need to put a credit card in to get that, which I love. You're going to be able to try it out. I will say, if for you just want to ride, that's not something you want. When you get it home, you're going to press and hold on the Bluetooth button to override that Ifit connection. But why would you want to? Because look, I'm in Geneva, Switzerland.
Wow.
I'm on this beautiful ride. So you could telecast it to your TV like I am, or if you had your tablet, the machine has a tablet holder right in the front to hold that for you. So you're basically getting personal training, coaching. You can go anywhere in the world, but it has spin classes too. So if you're missing spin classes, if you're missing that coach's motivation, it's going to be right there on your iPad. It's going to be right there on that display. And what it also does, which is really cool, if you're biking and you're going uphill, guess what's happening to your resistance? It's getting harder. It's making you feel like you're working up that hill. So this is the latest in technology. It is always growing. And that's for 30 days. It's not an additional add-in. It's another way to get that gym-like feeling, get that motivation, that camaraderie of classes that you might be missing. Because this is a bike that's an upright bike. This is a bike that's a recumbent bike, but it has every feature that you're going to want and features that bikes at most gyms don't have.
I like that. I like that it takes you along for the ride, so now you don't feel like you don't feel boredom. And if that's something that has maybe plagued your workout programs in the past, now you don't have to worry about that because you can be anywhere in the world and feeling like you're actually there. Now, Carissa, I'd love for you to take us through the actual display. You mentioned the iPad holder or the tablet holder, but take us through what we're gonna see on the display.
Okay, that's perfect because that's your brain. So any high quality piece of fitness equipment, you want it to be smart. You want it to tell you things that motivate you. So you're always gonna see on here your RPMs, you're gonna see how far you've gone, you're gonna see your watts, which if anybody's taken a spin class, that's something you've probably looked out for if you had like a leaderboard or something like that. You're also gonna see your calories burned because maybe you're in a calorie game right now, extra calories in, extra calories out. You're gonna see that on the screen. But I also want to call your attention to two other really cool things. There's two plus and minuses that say digital resistance. This bike has 14 levels of digital resistance. I've never seen that many on a bike. So what that means is we've talked about toning your arms. We've talked about cardio. Well, if you pump up that plus button, even to a 4, it's making you work harder against resistance, which 1, helps you burn more calories in less time, and 2, actually can strengthen the muscles of your legs. So having those 14 levels, and 14, let me tell you, is really high. I could ask Tamara to make Henry go that far. It's really challenging. I'm only at 5 right now, and I definitely feel a difference in my quads and my outer thighs. Plus, on the side, there's a blue circle that says 14 apps. That is 14 workouts that are built in, designed by a personal trainer. So that's gonna be a workout that has a certain time. When you touch it to start that workout, it will count down from the time, say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's gonna make slight modifications to your digital resistance to challenge you. Because with fitness, I say binge and bike and don't worry about your speed, yes, but if you're trying to get in the most effective workout, sometimes we need little modifications in our challenge, even if it's for 10, 15 seconds. So our Proform personal trainers designed this to help you lose weight, to help you have that challenge, to help you ultimately reach your goals, because isn't that what we want at the end from our piece of fitness equipment? To help us reach our goals, whether it's weight loss, whether it's more energy, whether it's helping us be healthier or just mentally feel better. Those built-in workouts give you that sort of peace of mind of, someone knows what they're doing, and I push this button and I move my legs and I'm doing it.
That's right. You know, it's so funny that it used to be a bike was just a bike, but not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Now you've got a personal trainer built into the bike. So you're not just getting on and just riding until you just get tired of riding. If you have a set goal, let Proform help you get there. If it's to lose weight, be more active, get more energy, keep your body moving, there is an app for you on your equipment, and you'll notice it's not a huge piece. Even the display is not anything that's intimidating or hard to figure out. It's a few buttons, and that's it. And then if you want to go forward with Ifit, you're gonna get the 30-day trial, but if you find that you really love it, and maybe what you do is you go every day riding through the Swiss Alps or something, you can keep doing that with Ifit if you choose to. But you're getting this home for $36.67. We've got free shipping, which I love when we do free shipping. It can hold up to 250 pounds. And maybe if you feel like, okay, I'm kind of reaching that max of 250 and the idea of running anywhere, not gonna happen. Jogging, walking, doing anybody's dance class, not gonna happen. You're sitting down, either upright like I am, or you can lean back in the recumbent position, and you're still working out. So the guilt factor is gone. We've made it really comfortable and affordable to get home at $36. Free shipping. You get the resistance bands as well to work your upper body. And Carissa, I wanted to ask you though, when I get it home, do I have to put it together? And if so, how would I do that?
Yeah, so you have some assembly required, but here's the thing that I can tell you, and you're gonna have absolute confidence in me. Everything you're gonna see me on in my home, we put together. So, you know, actually, and by I've done the work, I mean my husband's done the work, but for this piece of equipment, it's actually very easy to assemble. It comes with all the tools you need. It took my husband less than an hour, and he never even had to call me to say, can you hold this, can you do this? So in terms of assembly, relatively easy. You're gonna need to put on the bottom 2 arms, that's with screws. You're gonna put the seat on, and you're gonna attach the back. Then you're gonna put the console on, and you're gonna put batteries in the console and put the pedals in. That's it. So the whole X frame is already done for you. You don't have to do anything with the mechanics right here with the Inertia enhanced flywheel. So it is a very simple, and I mean that honestly because he timed himself, setup there. So I have perfect confidence letting everybody know that this is not the kind of piece of equipment that you need to be afraid of putting together. We worked really hard at Proform, again, because we know it's coming in your home, for it to be easy to assemble.
That's right. I'm glad that you kind of walked us through that, because if there's anybody watching and that was the only thing keeping you away, don't let that stop you, because you're right. You've put together, you know, it's harder to bake a pie sometimes than it is to put this on. And then put it where you want it to be in your home. Remember, it folds up. So if you don't have a dedicated place for it, okay, unfold it, get on it, exercise, and then you can fold it up and put it in a closet or something of that nature.
It doesn't need a plug, so it doesn't have to be stuck to like a certain wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a plug, and with that, for any moms or anybody that might get up early and their spouse doesn't, it's very quiet. I know, Tamara, you can attest, you and Henry are both in there doing it. Yeah. It's a really quiet piece of equipment, even as you up that resistance, so you don't have to worry about the whirring of a treadmill or all that kind of noise. It's very quiet, and it's very, very portable.
Absolutely, and I'm glad that Karissa said that too, because she's showing you how to move it from recumbent to upright. It's literally two pieces, and then that's how you fold it up, and if you want it to roll it away, you can.
Move it away, yep. Because I wouldn't have it normally here in my living room, but you know, it's nice here. But if you want to take advantage of Ifit and you want to sort of screencast, look at this live class. I've got a front row seat to it.
That's really cool.
You know, and I can put this anywhere. Or Tiger King, you will have a front row seat to this. You might stop biking sometimes as you're processing what's happening. You will forget your biking. I can promise you that.
Well, that's what I mean. You know, sometimes we're binge watching, and while we're binge watching, what are we also binging? Eating. That's what we do. That's what we've been doing. And we do that, you know, usually on just a basic Friday night or a Saturday night. But now, you know, that we've been kind of stuck in the house, that binge watching and binge eating, maybe that's been going on a little bit more than you realize. And you realize now that, yes, I need to get it together. I need to keep moving. I need to, you know, for my own health and wellness. And this is a very simple way to do it. There are big brands out there that are very expensive. But what you do is you get on and you pedal. I love the idea that with Proform, you get on and you pedal, and you didn't pay $2,000 to do it. And if you want to have a personal trainer, you've got 14 apps built inside. You've got the ability with Ifit to dial up a class, dial up a location, and follow right along in a beautiful setting that was shot live, that you get a chance to follow along. So there's no boredom factor. We're showing you on the side of the screen that there is a mat, because we have them down on mats. You can put them on a hard floor. You can put these on a carpeted floor as well. Just if you want a mat just to protect the floor, just to make sure, you can get one. And if you have it on carpeted floor and you just wanna make sure that it's level so that you're sturdy and stable, that's important too, and you can ask about getting that. But Karissa, I don't think there is a better option right now when it comes to really cardio, strength training, zoning out, having fun, all of it wrapped up into one.
This is one piece of equipment that encompasses all of those things that are so important to us right now. So for a lot of people, we think cardio, we think weight loss. You mentioned people thinking they have to run. I'm a personal trainer. Let me tell you, to do cardio, you have to elevate your heart rate. We'll get on this bike and touch some of those resistance levels, or do some sort of sprint intervals. You can go forward, you can go backwards. That's gonna elevate your heart rate. To transform your body, you wanna focus on strength training. So the two ways you can strength train on this bike is by using the resistance band that comes with it. But again, if you tap that digital resistance, I'm just gonna go to an 8 or a 9. I went to a 9, I got a little bit excited there. All I'm gonna do is focus on pushing forward to the balls of my feet, almost for a count of 15, like I was doing a leg press. And I'm gonna feel strength in my quads and my outer thighs because I'm working against resistance. If I go backwards doing the same thing, now I'm actually strengthening and working my hamstrings and glutes against resistance. And the best thing is, for any beginners out there, or anybody that needs modifications like me right now, I'm doing it seated. I'm in the proper position because my back and my spine are fully supported. It would be hard to find another piece of fitness equipment that was gentle on your body, was low impact, that offered you two different ways to do cardio and strength with all the features built in. I am so excited that I have this in my house now. I really like the recumbent level and the comfort of the chair with the back, for just that moment where, you know what, it's like, I didn't work out today. Let me pop dinner in the oven.
Yeah.
Let me jump on for about 15 minutes. And then the difference is gonna be not that I burned X amount of calories, but I'm gonna go to bed feeling better about myself because I gave myself that time for my health.
That's
for
right.
my well-being. And you're a mom, and I'm a mom. I got a 4-year-old that keeps popping her head. It's past her bedtime, and this is really fun for her. Especially now, that me time can be harder to find. But if we keep pushing it off, we get more stress.
Yes.
So it's just about maybe 10 minutes of saying, hey, you wanna watch Trolls Rock Tour? Okay, mom's gonna watch it too, and this is how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And there's no guilt in that, because you're taking care of you. And if moms and heads of households, we don't take care of ourselves and take that me time, that fitness time, it's hard to take care of everybody else.
That's very true. I mean, just all the way around. And I think a lot of people who are watching can really relate to the fact of, where did, you know, we didn't have maybe a lot of me time to begin with, and now we have zero. Well, we can't get out of the house. We are surrounded by our families. Not only can we still have that time to exercise and work out, we're also being a good inspiration to our little ones who are watching us, saying, well, mommy exercises and takes care of herself. Maybe I should as well. So if you want to go ahead and pick it up, remember, I'm sitting in the upright position. It can also be in a recumbent position, so you're leaning back, you're maybe more comfortable for you. You've got a 250-pound weight capacity on this. You've got a very easy display. It runs on D batteries, and you just pop those in, 4 D batteries, and you're good to go. You've got the resistance bands that come with it, so you can do your upper body, your arms, your shoulders, your back, your chest, whether you're on the bike or not. And then you sit down and you pedal, and it's really that easy. And Karissa, I just want to thank you so much. Thanks for letting us come into your home. I know it's a little bit late in the evening, but thank you to you and your family as well.
Thank you, guys. Everybody be well, and we hope to be seeing you in just a little bit.
Thank you so much. You guys take care. And you too, if you've been watching and you're saying, you know what, I really do want a bike, and I know you already know how to ride it. You already know how to do this. So we learned how to ride a bike when we were 3 years old, right? Do it. I know you're going to be all the better for it. Call us or shop on hsn.com, and we would love to send yours right on out to you. And we're going to take a quick break. We've got some more to share with you here at HSN. And then on the other side of that, we've got Beauty Report with Amy Morrison. Hang out with us.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.